One. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Altuve is Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. At the plate, Michael Brantley. MLB Network's coverage. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Bounce towards the second baseman. Torres scoops it up, and he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous history with Luis Severino. He carries a .308 batting average. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off.
Threw it right past him. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Alex Bregman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .417 hitter. Pops this one up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1 strike now from Cole. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Correa.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 to Chirinos. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton giving chase. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone! In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
So he got him swinging. Gio Urshela becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Down to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, but no chance to recover. Hicks is on at first after the strikeout. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Standing in, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. That's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And yet another strikeout here. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second for Torres. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in for Houston, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Has a look now to pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-2 pitch, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
No balls and one strike.
Urshela.
One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Next for the Yankees.
Cole sets. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Gregorius on second. Encarnacion on at first with 2 down. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm not going to lie. I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Roberto Ozuna is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Robinson Chirinos.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So
now
the Houston line.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. His career history with Roberto Ozuna. He's 0 for 4. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, and it's gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone. And yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised if he throws the rosin back.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now stepping in, Gary Sanchez. His career history with Roberto Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. From the stretch. And right into the shift. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in
a swing and a miss. That retired. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He'll step in trying to do something.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley. Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Britton is
your
on to pitch
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching
7.
for the New York Yankees, number 53.
First offering on its
Zach
way.
Britton.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Alex Bregman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1-1 to count. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. Stanton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. He's safe. The throw was offline, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead
for
things
the
off here in this one-run
The
contest.
shortstop, Didi
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Gregorius.
pitch. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Joe Smith is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 38. Joe
1-1 the count now. Encarnacion at second. Urshela at first with no outs. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and they get the force over there for the first out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The right fielder, number 99.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. And the throw to first is there. The inning is into the box now. Josh Reddick, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's at number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Jose Altuve. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the... Next for New York, Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Torres.
Oh, 2, here it is. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly on to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Michael
fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? Torres hit the bag. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
The pause and the 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 44.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now batting, Carlos Correa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Grounded to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Fastball well outside.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
so digging in with a chance to win it here, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Josh.
Popped up. Torres is calling for it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Line drive to left. Brentley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. In now, Gio Urshela. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Snap throw from the catcher. But he's back in safely. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Bounce to first. And it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. The 3-0, and that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The set and the 1-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Joe Smith. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.